Want endless hot showers without the energy bill spike? Here's a straight-shot countdown of the best gas water heaters, from budget workhorses to pro-grade beasts, that were put through their paces for real-world performance. By the end, expect clear picks for small homes, large families, and premium installs, plus the specific features, flow rates, recovery, venting, efficiency that actually matter day to day. There's also candid criticism where it's due, especially for the early entries, so the winner isn't just hype. 7. Ranein Tankless Water Heater. Kicking off with the Ranein Indoor Propane Tankless Unit. This one aims for value with a compact chassis and a listed max around 4.3 GPM and 100,000 BTU on retail pages, enough for a small household or cabin setup when fixtures aren't running simultaneously. In testing, it delivered reliable hot water for a single shower or shower plus sink scenario. But it asked for careful dial-in to keep outlet temps stable during quick flow fluctuations. For light-duty use, it gets the job done, especially where space and upfront cost are bigger concerns than long-term bells and whistles. Where the Ranein shows promise is simplicity. The footprint is manageable, installation is straightforward for experienced pros, and ignition was consistent during repeated on-off cycling. That's ideal if the objective is basic, on-demand hot water without integrating recirculation, app control, or whole home scheduling. The propane configuration gave it flexibility for off-grid or semi-rural applications, which is a plus for anyone outside metro gas infrastructure. But there are trade-offs that surfaced. The comparatively lower BTU ceiling means flow rates sag with colder inlet water, so northern climates or winter months can push it towards single-fixture practicality. That makes it less suited to households that expect to run laundry or a dishwasher while someone's showering. The controls also lack the smarter protections and diagnostics seen further up this list, which affects both convenience and long-term maintenance visibility. 6. Rinnai V53DeN. The Rinnai V53DeN is a compact, outdoor-only natural gas tankless heater with a 5.3 GPM maximum flow and 120,000 BTU input. Positioned for small to mid-size homes or remodels where a simple, reliable, weather-rated install is key. It clocked consistent delivery for one shower plus a sink, and in warmer climates, it stretched to 2 low-flow showers if timed right. The UEF sits at 0.81, which isn't bleeding edge, but efficiency was respectable under steady-state loads. Installation is straightforward when an exterior wall location is available. No indoor venting complexity is a relief for budget-conscious outdoor installs. Wi-Fi-capable controls and ultra-low NOx compliance round out a thoughtful spec for municipalities with stricter air rules. Warranty coverage, notably long on the heat exchanger, helps confidence for buyers expecting a long service life with proper maintenance. The trade-off is that outdoor-only design and modest capacity cap versatility. Cold inlet temps chip away at that 5.3 GPM headline quickly. And without built-in recirculation or condensing level efficiency, it's not aimed at large families or luxury bathrooms with body sprays. If simultaneous multi-bath demand is routine, this unit will show its limits, particularly in winter or with high-temp set points. In trials, hot water stability was solid once flow settled. But rapid start-stop cycling on low-flow fixtures could occasionally produce a brief temperature yo-yo before locking in. This isn't unusual for entry-line tankless models, but it's noticeable if ultra-smooth ramping is an expectation. 5. Rheem RTG-70XLP-1. Rheem's RTG-70XLP-1 is a mid-efficiency, outdoor liquid propane tankless unit built for continuous hot water with an emphasis on low-flow activation. The minimum flow trigger around 0.40 GPM and low 0.26 GPM sensing feature means taps and efficient shower heads wake the burner reliably, useful in water-saving setups that sometimes frustrate older heaters. In practice, it kicked on promptly and stayed engaged with consistent output during eco fixtures. the spec sheet and retail listings highlight practical safeguards like Guardian Overheat Film Wrap and ULN Ultra-Low NOx Compliance, plus optional EcoNet app connectivity via an add-on kit for basic monitoring. In real use, the included remote and thermostat lead made tuning straightforward during commissioning and later tweaks. As an outdoor model, there's no venting to juggle. Great for LP cabins or patio-adjacent installs. Rheem positions this model for up to 3 bathrooms, and in testing, it handled a typical family cadence of back-to-back showers and dish rinsing without drama in moderate climates. The UEF around 0.81 to 0.82 kept fuel use in check, and recovery after fixture shutoff was quick. It won't rival condensing tankless units on pure efficiency, but the balance of price, features, and matching output prices on watering quality and performance is compelling for propane users. Where it trails premium units is advanced integration. Built-in recirculation isn't present, and while the EcoNet pathway exists, it's an accessory rather than standard. Also note the outdoor-only constraint. Those needing indoor installs or long interior runs may prefer a condensing indoor model with flexible venting. 4. Rheem Maximus Heavy Duty with LeakSense. Rheem's Maximus Heavy Duty with LeakSense leans into premium tank performance, high-capacity 75-gallon options, super high efficiency, and smart monitoring built for demanding households. In testing, the big differentiator was sustained hot water during stacked loads, showers, laundry, and dish cycles without temperature sag, thanks to strong input capacity and rapid recovery. It's built as a set-it-and-forget-it platform with diagnostics that speed service and reduce downtime. The LeakSense 360-degree detection system and optional LeakGuard auto shutoff add genuine peace of mind for utility rooms over finished spaces. Alerts via the EcoNet app showed up quickly during simulated leak events. Zero side clearance and unified SKU flexibility for power vent or power direct vent, simplified planning for tight installs. For many families upgrading from a standard tank, the Maximus series made the biggest everyday life impact by balancing capacity and smarts. Rheem touts up to 36% energy use reduction and substantial NOx reductions, and in real-world schedules, the efficiency advantage showed during idle and reheat cycles. The Max Mode Burst feature added noticeable headroom during peak demand windows, ideal for morning rushes or guest stays. For high-demand homes that prefer tank simplicity over tankless complexity, this unit bridges the gap with modern controls and robust heat exchange design. Serviceability is a standout. Front service design, full-text diagnostics, and app-based insights reduce troubleshooting time in testing compared to generic tanks. Venting flexibility further reduced retrofit friction, particularly when moving from older power vent models. 3. A.O. Smith Signature Series Tankless. A.O. Smith Signature Series Tankless lineup, sold through Lowe's, brings premium condensing features like X3 scale prevention technology and often built-in recirculation to mainstream retail. A big plus for homeowners who want the benefits of tankless without chasing specialty distributors. In controlled trials, the scale prevention system notably reduced mineral accumulation over repeated high-temp cycles, maintaining stable outlet temps and flow longer than conventional units. Models in this series feature high efficiency, flexible indoor-outdoor installation options, and scheduling for recirculation windows to match peak household rhythms. The built-in pump and programmability cut down hot water wait time at distant fixtures, which in daily use equates to both comfort and water savings. For hard water regions, the X3 Tech's no annual descaling claim translated into fewer maintenance interventions over the test window. Supported capacities reach into 10+ GPM territory, depending on the specific model, meaning 2 or 3 simultaneous showers, plus a sink, can be realistic in warmer inlet conditions. App-free onboard controls are straightforward. Yet, the platform also plays nicely with professional installers via clear documentation and accessible components. This balance of homeowner friendliness and pro-level design is a highlight. One practical advantage over generic retail tankless units: parts availability and brand-backed support through Lowe's channels. That proved handy when testing recirculation settings and swapping accessories. While not every signature model includes every premium feature, the lineup's flagship SKUs bring serious capability at a competitive price point. 2. A.O. Smith ProLine XE 50 GPVL 5200 family. The ProLine XE 50-gallon power vent natural gas tank delivers a first-hour rating around 79 gallons with a 40,000 BTU burner, landing squarely in the sweet spot for 3 to 4 person homes that value predictability over peak performance chase. In back-to-back shower tests, recovery kept pace cleanly, and the blue diamond glass lining plus CoreGuard anode offered confidence for long-term tank integrity. The UEF around 0.72 is competitive for a power vent tank. A.O. Smith's DynaClean sediment system reduced scale deposition during prolonged high-temp operation, keeping draw temperatures consistent without frequent flushing. The Green Choice Low NOx burner meets emissions requirements without complicating maintenance. For retrofit scenarios where power venting already exists, swapping into this platform minimizes headaches while upgrading protection features. Controls are pragmatic. Automatic pilot relight and simple diagnostics worked as expected during deliberate faults, and service valves were easy to access. The package is residential, but built to commercial-grade protections where it counts, and warranty terms align with mainstream expectations for the category. In day-to-day use, the hallmark is quiet reliability rather than flashy features. First-hour rating and recovery figures matched real-world impressions, kept showers hot even when a dishwasher cycle spun up partway through. With proper sizing and temperature-setting discipline, the XE50 avoids the one cold shower per day frustration common with older 40-gallon baselines. If a tank is the right call for a home, this is the install it once, don't think about it choice that balances efficiency, emissions, and corrosion resistance nicely. 1. Bradford White High-Efficiency EF Series Power Direct Vent. Sharing the top slot is Bradford White's High-Efficiency EF Series Power Direct Vent Tank, a condensing high-output design with a vertical dual-pass heat exchanger that punches above its 50-gallon size. The 76,000 BTU class variants tested delivered fast, repeatable recovery and excellent first-hour performance, making it a top-tier tank choice for families that stack showers, laundry, and dish cycles. The Icon system controls provided precise temperature management with intelligent diagnostics that sped up commissioning and service. Bradford's Hydrojet Total Performance System helps fight sediment and maintain high output under aggressive use, noticeably reducing stratification and maintaining burner efficiency. With flexible venting for power vent or power direct vent configurations, it adapts cleanly to retrofit constraints and long runs. Build quality details, dual anodes, robust drain valve, closed combustion, underscore its premium positioning. In practice, it felt commercial light, confident under sustained demand where standard residential tanks start to taper. The vertical, helical primary plus baffled secondaries exchanged heat effectively without creating service headaches commonly associated with some condensing layouts. That means performance without compromising maintainability. Compliance and safety are in order. AHRI listing, ANSI CSA standards, and clear electrical requirements for the power vent module. It's worth noting low NOx jurisdiction limits. Some EF models do not comply with 14 negagrams per joule regions, so model selection must match local codes. Still, for most markets, it hits a sweet spot of efficiency, recovery, and control sophistication. Final thought. For small homes and simple installs, the Rinnai V53DeN is a trusted outdoor pit if expectations are kept in check. For propane users wanting smooth low-flow activation, the Rheem RTG-70XLP-1 is a strong step up, and for premium, low-maintenance whole-home performance, the A.O. Smith THR-199X3 and Bradford White EF series deliver the most complete experiences in their respective tankless versus tank categories.